Cracking, percolating. What's really good in the hood? It is your man. We back. um, where was I? Yeah. I hadn't planned on it. Me and my brother Daryl had talked. Those that stuck around for the Friday night vibe and everything. Shout out to Lonnie, Dark City Comics and everything. We talked about it. So DC so white. All right. I guess we got to start right there. It's a hashtag going around and everything like that. It's been so many days that DC hasn't had an ongoing monthly. All right. Featuring a black character. Okay, cool. I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right. Let me see here. Born in 1968. What's going on? What's going on, Terrence? What's going on? Yeah, I'm finna dive in. I'm finna dive in. Born in 1968. Started reading shortly thereafter. Comic books would be my foray into reading. That's how I got started. Right. Okay. All right. Been reading comic books consistently since then. Bruce was how I came in, right? Bruce gets you Clark gets you Diana, they get you the Justice League, right? You then you slide on over to Marvel, you get you some Peter, pause. you get you some Steve, right? You even get you some Namor, right? What's going on? I appreciate y'all pulling up. What's going on, Afro? You get you some Namor, you get you some Bucky, right? You get you some Human Torch, you get you some Toro, right. You get the Justice Society, right? You get the Tarantula and everything like that right there. You get you the Atom, the short dude, right? You get the Hawks when they had the yellow mask and everything like that right there. You get Al Pratt, you get Alan Scott, you get Ted Grant and everything like that right there. Even when you get you some, your big three in the modern day, you know what I'm saying? You get you some Arthur Curry, you know what I'm saying? You get you some Oliver Queen, you get you some John Jones, you dig, you know what I'm saying? You get you some Hal Jordan, you get you some Barry Allen, you know what I'm saying? Like, Hal got me John Stewart. Okay, cool. I ain't had nothing else after that. Like, I ain't had no, John ain't had it like that. John ain't never had it like that. I got me some Jefferson Pierce and everything like that. If you kick in the Bobo with Bruce and everything like that, and Jefferson ain't never had no ongoing monthly like that. And I'm a huge Legion of Superhero fan. Like, I loves me some Wildfire. I do. I love me some Wildfire. Oh, that's a big team. They easily got they numbers easily in the 20s. I think I got Tyrod. Okay. Well, I go back with the Teen Titans and everything like that, the OG3. Right before Wonder Girl got there and everything like that, what we had us an Aqualad, we had us a Flash, Kid Flash and everything like that, and we had us a Robin and everything like that. Okay, well, I was rocking with them for a minute. Anybody seen Mal Duncan? Last time y'all seen Mal Duncan? What about Bumblebee? And how long Vixen been around? What about Rocket Racer? What about Rocket Racer from over there on Marvel? What about him? You seen him? What about the Prowler? When last time you seen the Prowler? What about him? I know some of us gung ho about Luke showing up over there on Disney Plus. We good shit and everything like that. When last time you seen Luke? Misty Knight. When last time you seen her? Like if DC so white, what am I saying about Marvel? Because don't they have an editor on record coming out of the Krakoa era saying that they're not enough viable black male mutants? Isn't there an editor on record for saying that? Just so what I'm saying, what I'm getting at and everything like that, because you see the title, is this brand new? Like, is this, because I'll be like, because if we gonna do something, I'll be like, now, what we finna do and what we finna do it for? Because DC been white. What changed? No, for real. What changed from the time I was a kid to now? I told you I was born in 68. I just turned 58 this year. What changed? No, for real. If we looking at both of them, what changed? That I'm outraged now. Because that's the question that I'm asking. What changed that I'm mad now? That's the question that I'm asking. What changed? They've been doing the same doggone. What blood win at? We got 3 generations of amazing men. Anybody seen them? Anybody? Bueller, Ferris, Bueller. Okay. Well, we know we got Elijah, Isaiah, and Josiah. Where they at? What we doing with them? And Josiah got a brand new costume and a brand new alias. And I'm just trying to figure out why we mad now. That's all I'm asking. I'm gonna keep up with these notes. Y'all help me out because I might be missing something. I see y'all greeting each other. Groovy feet in the building. Groovy, baby, tonight. Ready to light the way. It's a party now. It's a party. I see y'all in here. Y'all help me out because I don't know everything. I might be missing something. I might be overlooking something. I wish Mr. Ray Smith was in. I need some older people in here and everything, or folks that at least been around. Help me out. Because I'm trying. Did I miss something? Because I don't, hey. Because I don't want to say, when you effing with the big two, you do be checking for you, and you ain't never really got you like that. What changed? Because my expectation level ain't changed. Like that's what I'm saying. Like how I feel about them now is how I felt about them 2 years ago, which is how I felt about them 2 years before then. There we go. We back. I must have was talking that good talk, but no, help me out. Must have was talking that good talk, but no, help me out. What was? Like we like I'm just trying to get there. Like I'm trying. Did I miss something? I see y'all in here and everything. Let me hit that right there. Connect the devices. No. Oh, we back. They trying to get me up out of here. Hold on. I'm gonna see what we can do. We gonna fix this here. Yeah, we gonna fix this right here. That way we gonna have something good for the rest of the show. We gonna have something good for the rest of the show. Yeah, anyway, trying to take us up out of here and everything like that. So yeah, y'all help me out in the comment section. I'm trying to see something. I don't know everything. I don't know everything. Let me see here. What Afro say? You and D Real seem baffled at the whole thing. They are younger and believe that they can change DC. I'm curious to where they take it after the boycott. I'm watching. I'm just, but boycotting for what though? Because if we boycotting today, we should have been boycotting ever. Like that's what I'm looking at. Like, I get what you're saying, but when did it change? Like you saying, okay, 265 days since DC. Okay, so you mean to tell me in your lifetime you had it good with DC Comics in regards to representation? Where was I at? Like, I bought the John Stewart run, the most recent John Stewart run with Green Lantern and everything like that. I would have kept buying it. Okay, that was it. We knew the Black Lightning was a limited run. We knew the Mr. Terrific was a limited run. Am I missing somebody? like I know we got the Batman, Lucius Fox, Jace, Future State, but we knew that wasn't ongoing. What did I miss? Like, when the last time Steel had an ongoing series? Like, I'm not trying to be that person. I'm not trying to downplay nothing. I'm just asking the question, like, what changed? We're acting like this is something brand new. And I'm sitting there like, no, this ain't brand new. No, this ain't brand new at all. This is not brand new. I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do, what not to do. I'm just saying, if you are a person of color, Marvel and DC not having comic books for you is nothing new. This ain't nothing new. It definitely ain't something that just started 260 something days ago. And that's why, by and large, you see Black independent comics coming into play. This is one of the reasons why you saw Milestone jump out there and everything. And like, you had some folks that said, hey, I ain't getting me no me. I'm finna go create me some me so I can have me some me. And the success of Milestone, even to this day, is because folks said, you know what? I ain't getting me no me over here, and I ain't getting me no me over there. But I got me some me right here. You go to the comic book store, you able to walk up and down the aisle and everything like that. And if you got it like that, the relationship with whosoever running it, hey, you got some comic book by some Black independent writers? Yeah, right on over here. Like, that's what's going on, Grand Matter? What's going on? Like, that's my thing. I'm like, the big two ain't never been like that with us. And we know that. So I'm like, so now I got to ask the question. And I don't like asking this question because then it become about something else at that particular point in time. If we know DC been so white, this ain't nothing new. We know Marvel been so white, because I don't know why we acting like Marvel getting the pass. No, that Marvel is just as guilty of the same thing. Like, I don't know why we acting like that. And why are we making a fuss about it right now? Like, what's the end game? What's the end game? Because I want to know why oh yeah, we back. Yeah. Oh yeah, we back. Yeah. Good stuff now. We got that good stuff now. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious because I'm like, you ain't saying nothing today that wasn't true 5 years ago. So what's so different? You ain't saying nothing today that wasn't true 10 years ago. So what's so different? Like, Why am I asking everybody to be mad now? When if you've been reading comics, whether you care or not, you already knew DC was white. You've been knowing, and I don't want to say nothing, but if you ain't black, you might need to be quiet. You can be down for the cause, but not know why you down. Why you down for the cause? Like just speaking and not knowing because if you got gray in your hair and you call yourself a nerd and you got a comic book superhero anything, you've been knowing them comic books been white. This ain't nothing new. So trying to hook up to the bandwagon, attach to the band. Oh, I understand. No, because if you can say you understand, you've been understanding. You've been understanding. What I just say? Legion of Superheroes. Just stay right there. And how do we get another black superhero that's on the oh. He got to pick up the mantle of the Invisible Kid. Can't be the first Invisible Kid. No, he got to be the second one. Really? This is what we doing? And like I said, that team is in the how many members on the Justice League are they? Because when the Justice League first popped up, there were no black members on that team. Were no black members on that team, red members on that team, yellow members on that team, brown members. That's been what that is. That's been what that is. We're not doing that. If we want to get some Mal Duncan and some Bumblebee, we had to have a Titans West limited run. That's what we got to have. And folks can say what they want to. I'm so sick and tired of folks throwing Cyborg out there. Cyborg is not a compliment. If you think I don't know why Cyborg came out there looking like he did, you don't know Generation X and baby boomers like you should. No, Cyborg represents that old stereotype, 1/3 of a man. There ain't nobody trying to hear all that. Especially when those of us that watch the $6 million man, we sitting up here like this. For $6 million, this dude looked like a whole behind human. And you mean to tell me this dude over here with Star Labs, technology and everything like that, looking like this, right? No, stop that. And we said that as kids. So no, we're not trying to hear that. So trying to act like this problem is brand new. This problem is not brand new, which begs the question. What we doing this now? What we doing this for now? We just doing this to rile up people? We just doing this to sow more division? Let me keep on with this note. Let me see. Afro said, we still only have 4 Legion of Superheroes of color. Kid, Quantum, Tyrod, XS, and Invisible Kid. No Afrofuturism there after 1,000 years. Bam. And that problem been sitting there. That problem been sitting there. And even when we look at XS, we sitting up here like, okay, well, I know who she related to, but how we get here? Don't be just throwing me a bone. No. Give me a bone to make some sense. Okay, I know who she related to. Where is that right here? Cause you just you got me on some George Jefferson type stuff right now. Where okay, they sisters and brothers, same mom and daddy, huh? But never mind. I don't even want to do this part. So that's where I'm at with it right now. What's the motivation? Because I'm looking at stuff, and Grand Madam Tara will tell you, I'll be sitting back looking at patterns. Okay, well, I know what we did earlier this year. And I let's say I don't know, because I see somebody, shout out to Kamoyo, I saw somebody rocking a FUBU, and I'm like, you're not going to tell me you was rocking a FUBU back in 2011 and 2001 and you wasn't kicking. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. you was rocking a FUBU in 2011 and you ain't know nothing about Milestone Comics. Can't do that. And then when you look at where the complaints coming from, then when you take into consideration your own personal interaction with people, 2 plus 2 ain't adding up to be 4. That's all I'm saying. I ain't getting 4. I'm getting 2 plus 2, and I'm coming back with like 3. I'm not getting 4, and I should be able to get 4 because I'm sitting up here like, because if you rock with me like I'm rocking with you, like I'm rocking with you, like you rock with me, y'all know how I've been getting down from day one. Like I ain't had to switch up, flip up, and adjust the representation, imagery, love, loyalty. Like, but everybody can't say that. Statements not being consistent. So I'm wondering what this is all about. Like, that's where I'm at with it. I'm wondering what this is all about. Am I saying DC ain't so white? No, I'm saying they've been that way. That's what I'm saying. There ain't nothing changed. Like, they guilty of it. The other one guilty of it too. Those of us that are interested in stories featuring black characters, we've been stopped checking for them to do that. That's the other thing. We not looking at DC and Marvel to give us no stories with black characters. No, we relying on the underground. Like we relying on word of mouth, talking to one another. Hey man, you need, okay, all right, yeah, I got this. No. If they give us the stuff, they give it. If it's good, we'll buy it. If the story, they could give us the story with a character. If the story suck, we're not buying it. And we're not gonna fall for that. Oh, you gotta buy every story with a black character. No, ain't nobody falling for that. Ain't nobody falling for that. That ain't nobody else gotta deal with that nonsense. So no, we're not falling for that either. If they give us a story with a black character, cool. If the story is worth something, we'll buy it. But are we looking for them to do it? When? No. When did I start looking for them to do that? Or better yet, when did I stop? I just need you to know, I've been checking for me for quite some time. I can't tell you the last time, and maybe that's what that is. I ain't relied on them to give me no chocolate in I don't know how long. Like I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. You did. I boycott. I guess if that's what we're calling it. But no, I just call it. I went someplace else. I went someplace else. When I want some ice cream, I'll come over there for some ice cream. But if I want a hamburger, you ain't making it the way I want it. I'm going over here and get the hamburger. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Let me keep up. Yeah, y'all ain't hearing everything like that. Listen, I came in here for a good time, an informative time, not to be confused with a long time, and definitely not to be confused with a woe is me time. You want to boycott? I don't know. I don't know why you gotta call it a boycott. It just I would like to think that it would have been you having looked at something that ain't been done since you've been reading comic books. I would have liked to have thought that you would have adjusted accordingly. If you still got your expectations up and you in your 40s, that means you done went 35 years looking for them to do something they not finna do. So what do you think is headed, Theo? Okay, so you got folks that's not listening to one another. Like, let me say it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is me. Anybody saying boycott DC so white is being disingenuous for a whole different reason. Because you're not going. Folks like, wait, you think it's been, yeah? Because you're not keeping it a buck. They've been white. They've been white. This ain't nothing new. They've been white. Some of us been stopped rocking with both comic book companies like that. Some of us be like, okay, the Avengers. Some of us, the only reason why we bought the Avengers is because it was 3 black characters on there. That was it. Other than that, if they'd have threw out another Avenger comic book and that number don't look right, we're not rocking with it. If they do another X-Men comic book and them numbers don't look right, we're not rocking with it. That's what that is. If they do a Justice, I like the Justice League. Okay, well, you're not going to tell me you got Mr. Terrific and Jeff, and you got 3 black, 4 counting Vixen. Considering that every superhero is on that dadgum team and I can't get a black lead, no, I'm good. But see, I ain't got to announce that to the world. You see the same thing I see. But then again, I'm not going to promote that comic book either. I'm not going to do no comic book reviews. And that's that's the other stuff that we guilty of. Quite a few of us been doing comic book reviews because we X-Men fans. We couldn't wait. We could, we doing Green Lantern. Okay, well, why John ain't got no ongoing comic? Because I'm not going to keep buying no comic book and John is now a part of an assembly. What we doing? I bought that comic book when he was the Dolo hero. Okay, well, I don't need to see him. Okay, well, I ain't finna buy it. I don't know why I need to announce that to the world. You just see what's going on and you move accordingly. Because that's been right there. And if you got so much to say right now, I'm looking like, all things considered, one person will tell you it's just a mantle. Because it's 2 people being recognized as leaders in this situation. And this is when Kamoyo would say it's being conveniently black. Okay, well, one of these people is a mantler. And if you are a comic book fan worth anything, you know better than saying when it comes to Black Panther, it's always been a mantle. Bitch, stop. Bitch, stop. We didn't get multiple Black Panthers till well after this dude was created. And you know that. Okay, well, I know another dude, he got 2 arguments and he don't know which one he got a priority. Is it black characters or is it AI being used? Because I know he fronted somebody about using AI to bring to light that black characters wasn't showing up in comics. And he never, as much as somebody got on him, because somebody did, wasn't me, somebody got on him, a comic book creator, somebody that is an independent comic book creator, somebody that's got their own comic book out there about black characters. That person got on him and he never apologized. So now I'm like, okay, well, you're not keeping it all the way black. Neither one of y'all. Okay, so what's it all about? Now, if I look at all them examples and the one that we literally talking about right now, DC so white, we not keeping that a buck. DC been so white since we was kids. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Marvel been so white since we was kids. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? So what we talking about now? Is it that I want to shame black folks for buying the comics? Well, they buying the comics now, they was buying before. Some black folks had already pulled back. Like, it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, so you will sleep at the wheel. How many people, when did we start effing with the MCU? When did we stop effing with the MCU? You got some people swear they pro-black, they still partake of the MCU. What we talking about? Because if that's what it is, black representation and black imagery, if you still effing with the MCU, but you finna boycott DC, are you being conveniently black, or are you keeping it a black? Are you keeping it a buck? Some of us been stopped dealing with the MCU. And some of us that stopped effing with the MCU, we quietly walked away from the big 2. We quietly walked away from the big 2. If you look at my channel, we reviewing Black Panther content. Yeah. Most of it is T'Challa. And then you're gonna get you some Night Thrasher because I like me some New Warriors and everything like that. It's black focused. It's black focused. The only comic book you getting over here right now, and it ain't coming from the big two, because I was like, do I need to keep doing it? Because I ain't getting paid from the big two. Okay, well, I likes me some Dean and Sam from Supernatural. I do that. But other than that, no, we gonna keep it a buck. We talking T'Challa. You X-Men what? one world under doom well. For what reason? No. Where my dude at? Where my characters at? I ain't trying to hear all that. But then again, some of us did buy World to Come too, though, didn't we? Right. Let me keep up. Facts, Grand Madam. Let me see. Yeah, that stuff ain't going nowhere. Grand Madam says we should write our own stories. Don't waste your energy on someone's behavior. Publish, get paid. Yeah, that's it right there. And that be my thing. I'm like, and y'all have seen me and Daryl do it, to various degrees with the action figures and everything like that. It's like, yeah, we could get mad and all that other type of stuff, or we could do something different. And people love to tell you, if you think you can do better, do it. Okay. Don't tell me nothing like that, because and as I see the Rock With Me Nation just grow, there are people that are doing more things to keep characters alive, create new characters, shine light on brand new characters and everything. I see more going on here because we're more or less focused on doing something different. I ain't finna rely on you to tell me no story. I'm good. I don't like the story you're gonna tell no way. I don't like the story you're gonna tell no way. You're gonna be to upset me. Let me keep up with these notes. They both want to go the path of the film reviewer. Hey, I'm gonna let people be with their people. There, my brother go. Come on, your king in the building. What is going on? Use AI. Listen, if that's what I need to tell my story, that's what I need to tell my story. The only thing I can do is work with somebody. If they don't want to work, we can't work. So that's my thing. I'm trying to work on this thing right now where we don't allow ourselves to be triggered. Understanding that everybody that seem like they keeping that thing a buck, they not keeping it a buck. So even if they got the best intentions, they can have the best intentions and want to keep it a buck. But I said it once, I'll say it again. If you not black, I know you're gonna be like, what does that have to do with it? Because to a degree, you got a blind spot. You should have been knowing that DC Comics was white. If all of a sudden you want to boycott now, then you're saying you're not being truthful. That's where I'm at with it. You're not being truthful. Them comics been white. And encouraging people to get upset now. No, what you should do is just